Hello and welcome to the next game of the day. It's still Talisman, which is just able to get into round number 2 against, now it is Stuve. Stuve is also still in round number 2, managed to win his first fights against, if I'm not totally wrong, who was it? Didn't upgraded the site here. That's if you don't against Vindi, it was 2-0, and yeah, we have just Talisman playing as Soviets at the moment, and Stuve as OKW. Talisman decided instantly what he wanted to go for, and he decided to going for the Wild Mortar coordination doctrines, which give him the 120mm mortar and the guard rifles with the T85 tank support in the late game. Stuve have at the moment as his kind of commander choose the Fortification doctrine, as well Special Operation Doctrine and the Luftwaffe Crown Force Doctrine, all like the normal stuff. The Fortification Doctrine not that much seen, but still getting used in, since a couple of last time more and more, and it's not even that bad. Even on those maps like this one, it could be working well with an AT gun.
We have more conscripts at our disposal. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Nice first push from Stuve, pushing hard here to getting the control over the fuel on the left side. Right side is completely, the top side is completely ignored from both players at the moment. And it looks like Stuve have a better way here to support, to get this under control. But probably it's too aggressive here, could be losing here a lot of engagements, look like so. He could be losing the cons, the nice use of the, oh, he could be losing the Storm Pioneers. Very bad first lose for Stuve. So Talisman have a good start after all. After a bad lose of infantry, he was able at least to get the situation back under control with the low health squads, winning an engagement and getting the the Storm Pioneer, which probably force Stuve to get another Fourth Grenadier up in the next couple of minutes. That will cost time for him to get something else up, but we're seeing Stuve going for another Fourth Grenadier first, trying to get more useful infantry on the field, which is not that expensive, and have more firepower in the range and in cover position. Conscripts very low on health, still trying to get the left side back under control. Have to be aware about those conscripts here, doing a lot of damage. Only 3 guys are left. It could be risky here what he's trying here. Able to manage that, but there comes a good flank and from Stuve in the retreat path. Could be taking down the conscript squad maybe if he's lucky with some good shots. But it gets away as well. So at least very close fight, but Stuve wasn't able to get the kill up. Still, at the moment, map control looks more like in the hands from Stuve, who was able to get his fuel under control on the right side and could also most likely decapping the fuel on the left side. So Stuve have a bit better kind of fuel at the moment in his base. He's still not able to taking anything, he needs some time. I'm putting just another Fourth Grenadier squad to have more on the battlefield. Conscript just stay there, trying to protect the fuel. We have still only 4 folks. Now we have 5 folks on the field and 4 conscripts. So at the moment, the Talisman have not that much on the field to dealing with all those Fourth Grenadier squads. So he could have problems to holding the map for a long time, but we see how he will manage that. We have still not upgraded yet some Molotov cocktails and AT grenades, what he don't need at the moment. Nice try of a flank here, just running around the trees, trying to attack them, and there's just a very, very good engagement probably for Talisman. With triple conscripts, he tries now to dealing with those capping conscript Fourth Grenadiers. And could be holding maybe something. Nice use of the building here from Stuve. Getting some good shots in, but is not able to stay there for long. Meanwhile, conscript is at the moment around the middle down. We're seeing some crushing of the fences from a truck, which probably set up very soon. And we will see. What will we see? I probably think T1. But who knows what he's trying to do here.
Hold. Regimental HQ for
He's going for mechanized, so we see for sure something like Lux or so on the field soon. Talisman, meanwhile, could be going for an T-70 as well very soon. Since he have not that much fuel control, he have to wait probably before he could tag or should tag. Tries to get some guards meanwhile on the field, which helps for sure against the Lux, which if it hits the field. Stuve at the moment is from map control still at the moment more or less same like Talisman, so they're just dealing with each other very well and don't have that much problems to get side and side under control again and again. Nice grenade, force the Conscript Squad to get out of cover and getting good flank then from another Volksgrenadier squad. So Stuve is again able to capping both fuel and holding at the moment also the fuel. Guards in first engagement here. We're seeing guards are not upgraded yet, so he's not able to getting the DPS attack damage what he could be have. Flamer Pioneer could not stay long there. He's not in cover, so he will losing the fights.
Supply sector under attack.
Volksgrenadiers are getting low from Stuve. Stuve probably waiting for a Lux at the moment to get out. And we don't see any tech up from Talisman at the moment. He's probably waiting now for T1 or T2. Probably T2 since he have his guards on the fields. Conscripts trying to get long-range shots against those Volks who's getting into the building. But Talisman don't care and focus its squads on the top sides. Getting now attacked from infiltration grenades. Stuve just decided to getting for command panther. Getting some good grenades in, doing a lot of damage. Probably not enough to win in this fight, but they're getting another infiltration grenades in. But this time Talisman is aware about the situation and dodging almost all grenades. Just only one grenade hits the Flamer Pioneer, and you have to be aware about it. It's low health. Nice wire of the cover here, the green cover getting wired, so he can't using it that good. Volksgrenadiers in trouble here, getting out in time, and Lux is in build at the moment from Stuve. In 8 minutes, so 9 minutes will be around the Lux on the fields. Still takes time, and it's a very late one. We have still 2 guards on the field, so 2 guards are enough to deal with an T-70. Low conscripts. Still capping here. We're seeing a Volksgrenadier squad stay the upgraded squad. Could be getting shots here. Is it still trying for a rifle grenade? No, he's still upgraded. He could be getting the squad which is just upgraded here, and he's getting it. Very nice shot here from Talisman, and Stuve loses another squad. This time it was a Volksgrenadier squad which was upgraded. It was really, really bad. So if Luxstone can do anything very soon and getting some wipe, then he will get a lot of problems in the late game with the massive infantry on the field. Seeing we have an MG also from Stuve now on the field, trying to protect those points around the middle. And Lux is now on the field. We still have no AT grenade, but we have for sure some... Oh, nice infiltration grenades. Is there another grenade from from guards flying? No, not yet. He's probably not trying to attack those Lux at the moment. There's another... Oh, double guards. This could be interesting. He could be holding the vehicle maybe with the other guards. But no, he don't have the fuel at the moment. So you have to be aware about those kind of things here. Seeing here's another squad of squads. Is he attacking at the moment something? He is going for AT grenades, but it still needs time here. Oh, nice grenades! Just taking down a complete squad of guards. Nice push from Stuve. Was able to getting the situation back under control and have now his new Storm Pioneers in build. He's getting his weapon back. Now he have a guard PTRS rifle. 2. Nice grenade here. Stuve is not reacting, getting a good shot in. And we have now AT grenades probably in every second managed to use here. Well, how much is it? Just tagged up here. It could be enough. Did you have it? Where are the AT grenades? Can't be using it. You have no fuel. He's trying to push him away. He's trying to hold it. What a try, nice try here from Stuve. He could dealing with it, but he's getting it. But it's getting abandoned. Abandoned looks on the field. So it wasn't enough after all. Storm Pioneers just hit the field and could just repairing this tank now. If you don't push him with anything. We're seeing another conscripts going in. He probably tries to take it down or grab it at least. To just don't get the information about that. Seeing a T grenade goes in. Nice one here. And at least now the Lux is down. Brings Talisman back in the fields. He is able probably to tagging soon as well. He is tagged up for T1. That's very interesting. I didn't thought about that. And we have another new guard squad now on the field. Is he trying to get maybe a sniper later out or some more available better infantry sections? Those big panel squads. Faymonville will help against those cover situation against the Storm Pioneers. Seeing some folks also at the moment trying to help out with a good flank here. Storm Pioneers have to retreating very soon. We're getting a lot of damage here. Nice infiltration grenades trying to take down the squads. Storm Pioneer still getting damage, but is able to navigate and holding the fuel point from him. There's some more guards coming in. Could be enough dealing with the force grenadiers here. And some little engagement on the left side, where at the moment conscripts are in a not that good situation. Mines have to be break up again. Didn't finish it off. Is there a sneaky mine maybe? Sneaky grenade going on here probably. Not sure. It's very low squad here. Oh, that could be a lot of damage here. Is he focusing the? He is. Gets out in time without getting that much damage, but have to retreat here. Still not upgraded those infantry, but the other one I think upgraded. PTS rifle conscript squads, super powerful units at the moment. Trying to deal with the force grenadiers and are able to do that. Nice flame grenades in the retreat of the engage entry from the building. Have to retreat instantly after getting suppressed from the MG. Still, the force grenadiers are on the field and able to stay there without retreating. Conscripts getting aware about those squad. Trying to force them back. Gets in the building. There's only one door if I'm not wrong. No two doors. He could just going outside behind. So even the Molotov we have not tagged. Good getting out here. Middle getting under control still from Stuve. Stuve doing a good job with map control at the moment. Taking most victory points in the hands from him. And also have his fuel point in the back up already. Seeing another Lux build. That is interesting. Stuve just decided to build another Lux. Not trying to getting a new track out. Probably going for a P4 or so. No, he decided to get another Lux out. Want to force the infantry which is on the field from Talisman getting in a better positioning. Meanwhile, Talisman probably decided to take up instantly for T4 here. He's probably waiting for some more MP to getting the second building as well up. Double guards are here as well. Ready to fight those Storm Pioneers. Oh, is he probably getting some shots against those Lux in? He's probably in range now. Could be getting one shot in. Seeing probably some grenades here. Top side is under control still. One have to retreating very soon. He's able to hold the point. But he needs still more munition at the moment. Nice use of a manual shot against those through those bushes. Didn't hit a lot of those guys, and Talisman have at least to retreat here. Can't stay long there. Two force grenadiers and also the Lux is still on the field trying to push now the conscripts, which are in a bad situation here. If you're truly getting a lot of trouble, could be getting hit from the double folks as well as the looks, but he retreats the right way. Probably would save his infantry unit in this way. If he would going this way, it would be more dangerous probably. T4 in the build now. Talisman probably getting a T85 out very soon. He's pushing still more with the looks.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Talisman is getting really hard at the moment to holding at least 1 VP. Here getting trouble and have to be focused probably more one side at the moment. He can't splitting a lot of stuff around here. There's really a lot of infantry around from Stuve, and the new looks helps them to just holding the fields and commandate the field without a lot of problems. Seeing double guards doing his job still, very good against the infantry in double action. Seeing also the flamer and conscripts are now up there. Did we see an AT grenade? He can't using it, so he have to wait for that. Ooh, nice push here from the conscripts, almost getting the squad here, almost. Nice infiltration grenades, tried to push here. Looks also again back on the battlefield. Looks we're getting a lot of damage probably against those conscripts. Have to be aware that you don't stay too long in, that the damage don't take in that much. Good shots from the oh, folks will be going down. He's aware. Did he get out? Just in time. Nice MG use from Stuve. Just covered the way from the looks in a good positioning and have at the moment completely map control here through those MG and looks to use. He's perfectly using every kind of cover here, using a little sandbags everywhere, setting not a lot of mines, since I don't see any mines here from him. I could just checking that. Nope, no mines set it, not in middle, not in retreat path. All is clean, no mines from Stuve. He decided to use the ammunition in other ways here. Suppressed squad here against the MG. Still tries to stay there to get with any squad closer here, because he gets in a couple of seconds just from 3 sides attacked. Flamer Pyre don't know what to do here. He is not aware about what to do. Good use of the building to get some shots against the looks in. And Flamer goes now right in, getting maybe some shots in. MG in trouble. Is he trying? No, he's not trying to get another flame in. Just retreat and want not to push here. And that's a good idea, because there is a Storm Pioneers in retreat. Should be getting down one of the squads here. Is he able to take it down? No, he's not able to take it down. There's another try to set a mine here. He's not able to watch those conscripts here. You have to break up the mine. Probably. Not sure if he's going for it. He probably tries to set it still if he just holds the field here. Still a guards is on the left sides. We still don't have anything on the field. He could be getting a T-34 on the field if he want to. The problem is just like Stuve could be building a command panther very soon. Well, this could be very hard for Talisman to deal with almost only 2 guards and AT grenades without a lot of fuel, munition and other things. But I think just he was going for a T-85 probably, since he didn't build it up any tank right now. Seeing conscripts are still around, helping out in every situation, keeping the lower points around there. MG setting up in a good point of control points. Infiltration here is getting in, getting probably a good shot in. Nice shots in. Get away without problems. MG have to reset, too far away. And the command panther just hit the field in time. So we have now a command panther in the goddamn way. This thing could be finishing off at the moment Talisman alone with the look supports. There's nothing, really nothing we could just be dealing with that. So this combination could be hard for Talisman to beat with. And Talisman needs MP. He's probably going for an SU-85 to dealing with those vehicles, or an T-85. One of those two, if he needs more like also infantry stuff. You have infantry stuff, so probably he don't really need an SU-85 since he have
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
articulated looks. Not enough to deal with. MG getting back into the building, but probably suppressing the Pioneer. Pioneer to retreat, but he have a 120mm mortar now on the field, which maybe helps him to deal with the MG here and getting better map control back. Talisman at least getting able to take back one VP, so he don't lead too much from VPs anymore.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Talisman trying to healing all his stuff here. Can't stay that long here. Pioneers going probably top side, getting some control points back. Seeing combination play from guards and also conscripts with PTR's rifle. Could be doing damage against the Command Panther. Is he trying to get those Storm Pioneer down? Would be a good catch up if you're getting it in retreat. Sadly, it's just in time too close. Command Panther getting damage here. Seeing a good use of cover on the downside to take those Falcon ideas. Probably a lot of damage here. He's trying to stay there, getting into the building. There's nothing to support if he goes in with all the stuff here. These guys have a bad time to stay there for long. Gets back in time. Still no tank choice from Talisman. He's probably really going for... No, he just decided now for an Su-85, so he's going for anti-tank weapons. So he getting annoyed from those tanks which are on the field from Stuve and going full IAT at the moment, just full guard squads, PTRS rifle, conscript with AT grenades, Su-85 and everything else you could just getting on the fields. And the looks just joins the field, could be getting some good shots in here against those blobbing units, but hitting them mine. And now you have a big problem here. You have PTRS rifle, you could getting probably another AT grenade very soon, and here it is. Nice try. He gets into the building. It's a nice choice of the PTRS rifle. He could taking down the Lux. Lux is in a big trouble. He uses his grenade here to taking it down. It's at the moment just gun damage, and the Lux could be going down here. That's a good catch up here. And the Su-85 is also down. And here's a AT grenade to getting sure he takes it down. We're seeing a Command Panther tries to push in, but it was much too late and can't taking down any infantry before the Lux dies. Nice infiltration get in the top side, not able to finish off the conscript squad. The conscript squad still winning here, but he decided to retreat better than losing more stuff here. Seeing still guards doing a good job here against the tank here. Su-85 getting a shot in, getting a big shot, and Command Panther have decided, okay, I need repair. I shouldn't stay there. It's too risky. Much too risky. Stuve have still a good possibility to get everything on the field what you want, and he just decided probably to tech up to T1 or T4. He could be going for T4 to getting some other tanks out than just the Command Panther. Wouldn't be that bad. Let's see what he's going for. Looks like a T4 building, and it is. No, it's a medic. Medic. He decided to get medic up, and let's see if this was a good decision for him. He has still enough fuel to getting another truck out and also T4 up to supporting something. We're losing a squad. What did we lose? Looks like Stuve lost something. What did Stuve lost? I didn't catch that. Stuve have so low units at the moment on the fields. Su-85 is waiting. He's just like... Come in, Command Panther, I am ready. And here is the first fight. Command Panther tries to push in, getting some good shot in the, also marked the Su-85. I was a bit wondering that he goes for it, since there's so much stuff and it's so close to the thing. But there's a sneaky Raketenwerfer going slowly forward. Look at this thing. He's trying to going sneaky forward, want to getting some good shots in. And since he's marked still, he could be doing some good damage. Talisman getting at the moment a good positioning back. He just getting at the moment almost triple capped. And getting map control back, getting the double fuel back, and could getting another tank out very soon if he wants. So he have a bad start and also a bad mid game, but at the moment he's just doing better and better. And we're just seeing that Stuve have problems to deal with the infantry and decides to getting another looks on the field again. So it's the third looks. After losing 2 looks, he decided, well, we could still going for a looks. Wondering that he goes for that, but let's see how this will be working. Big pushes here from double guards. He can't really pushing here. You have both guards upgraded at the moment with DPS rifle. So even upgraded or vetted fortunately they don't have a good way here to stay here long. Look at this damage here you do here. Wow, nice shot from the S-85, getting shotted as well from the from the command panther and the rocket launcher, but was not able to do it. Oh, we're seeing probably a retreat grenade if he's going for it. Is he going for it? No. But getting some good shots in and making some damage. Command Panther is still on the field, getting maybe another shot in here. Tries to get back in cover. Getting another shot. Don't do a lot of damage, but still is good, okay. Tries to take down the cover. MG trying hard, but don't getting enough damage to dealing with those in cover, staying guards. Survived at least after he gets hit from the 120 Muller. And we're just seeing another AT grenade. It's looks on the top side. He's not going for it with the S-85, which is getting repaired at the moment. Seeing still guards have to retreat again, but there's another guards again and another conscript to support again. So Command Panther cannot pushing. He cannot doing it. There's just guards and PTS rifles, AT grenades. He's not able to push here without the risk to losing the Command Panther at the moment. You have a Raketenwerfer, but the Raketenwerfer is still at 0, so it's not that risky. And we're seeing the T-85 is on the way, just getting into the right path, build it, and also Talisman at the moment holding 3 VPs and is able to make the life hard for Stuve, who's at the moment more and more VPs losing. You have still a lot of VPs left, so you have still time, but you have to decide what to do next. He needs more stuff on the field. You have almost no units in the field. We're just seeing Talisman have almost doubled the units on the field than Stuve have. And Stuve also have only 1 Raketenwerfer, which is not really doing well against them and T-85 alone. And the S-85 has a backup against everything else. Oh, S-85 tries to push here. Getting a shot in from the Raketenwerfer. Almost at 1. Is he getting another shot in? Nope. Nope. And there's the T-85 trying to attack the Med 3 MG, and Med 3 MG could be dying here. Nice try of Mark from Stuve. Wasn't enough to take down this thing here. And the Med 3 MG getting taken down from the mortar. Mortar still firing around, weird, and trying to win the engagements here. He can't push it with the looks. There's so much AT around on the top side even. So he's not able to taking that. Tries to push back after he see, oh, there are guards. Nope, I go away. The Raketenwerfer gets spotted from the conscript spot. Still at 1, but aren't fast enough in visual mode against those conscripts. And conscripts just decided to get into MG crap, and now he decided to get away and getting an AT grenade up against those looks. It's able to doing it. He throws the AT grenade hits the looks, and looks getting engine damage. What a beastly attack here. Where's the support? It's not coming. Downside, we're seeing some conscript squads trying to just wait. T-85 repaired and ready to get back into the field. Probably he will helping out on the downside and not in the middle, where most likely the tanks and the AT guns are hiding and waiting. Trying to flank this way here. still the mine is not finished up here, not breaked up. From Stuve. You could need those ammo, to be honest, but you don't trying to get those ammo back. Probably have still a plan around. SU-85 are around. There's a big shot from the T-85. Another SU-85 could be hitting the field. He could pushing. He just marked the vehicle. What is happening right now? Also, the Raketenwerfer getting a big shot into the SU-85. SU-85 getting that too and just getting out in time. Also, the Raketenwerfer have that too now. And at the moment, he could pushing and it looks like he's going for it. He's vetted. He's marked, but he's not able to do that. He's probably trying to get the Command Panther down and just realizing right now, okay, it's not a good idea. I shouldn't be doing that since he probably realized he's coming. And Command Panther needs some repair right now. Meanwhile, the T-85 going down, checking out. Is there something could do here? Some people dying. Nope, there's nothing. All dead. So we could just stay there. Stolen MG doing his work from the Talisman. Still is now at 1 with 1 kill. Nice hit from the T-85. We could see another T-85 if he were losing something. Or a Katusha, I think, would be. We have still 4 conscripts on the field. It's Jesus Christ. 2 guards, 2 pioneers, 1 stolen MG, the 120mm mortar. I think just Talisman have everything on the field he needs. You have AT, you have anti-infantry weapons, you have more AT, you have artillery attacks, you have repair vehicle stuff, and also mark targeted if anything big comes in and tries to push here. Nice try to get another hit against those looks in, but have to stop here since he missed. The Raketenwerfer was set up again. Still got 2 Raketenwerfer. Command Panther tries to push in, just hits the guards, and the S-85 getting good shot in. After retreating here, getting big shots in from the Storm Pioneers, but will be not enough to deal with that. That meanwhile, he could just dealing with those Fox Grenadiers in the middle. Getting suppressed again from the stolen MG. And he could just capping the downside meanwhile. T-85, is he pushing? No. S-85 tries to push a bit. He's engine damaged. He's probably going for it. Command Panther in big trouble. It's just at the moment need 1 more shot. Is he hitting it? No, he misses. The last shots didn't connect and hits probably the ground or whatever. But we're seeing an SU-85 Vet 3 now, so makes it much harder for the Command Panther, which is still Vet 2 to dealing with in range at least. He's not able to dealing with it anymore. Stuve tries hard to getting at least 1 VP under control. Looks like for 15 minutes ago where Talisman was almost not able to dealing with that. Now the Lux is in a big trouble. We're seeing the E85 realizing the engine damaged Lux and trying to help out here. He could be also getting engine damage from the Force Grenadier squad. The conscripts are just trying to stay there since he knows that he could win in the fight only. Even getting engine damage. The Lux is in big trouble, out of control, and the Lux goes down. We're seeing some Raketenwerfer also in the background. He misses the situation and now have a good point to get away out again without getting engine damage. He tries again, getting another shot in. Was sadly to not enough here. He could be getting repaired again. 120mm mortar doing his work is still at 1 only, but have 5 kills still. And also the stolen MG 34 just is with 3 kills and that 2. Very good in the battlefield at the moment, getting a lot of good situations. Command Panther back on the field, repaired and ready to rumble. More or less getting mark targeted again, and we've seen probably some big push here from double conscripts, and the S-85 just stays in behind. Don't do anything. No, it was holding it. Never mind. Tries to finish him off with a lot, capping more VPs at the moment. Seeing the T-85 who goes back to downside, helping out against those Volkswagen 5. Could be a bad time for him if he's just getting a good shot in. Nice shots, didn't finish it off, he's not reacting, he's at the moment busy on the right side. Getting a bit, another shot in, no, not in time. But nice use from Talisman to wait for his tank. Stuve probably getting at the moment the problem that he have only the way to finishing it off with the piece and not anymore anything else, since Talisman's army just growing more and more and have just pop capped and could more and more saving his MP and fuel at the moment. He could just getting everything on the field he needs if he's losing something. Seeing still the 2 T85, which could be every time getting supported from the S85 in the middle, which is that 3. Looks like there's a push coming in from the Command Panther. He's just realizing it in time since the Concept Squad. And the S85 just reacting to that, trying to help out here. Mark target again against the Command Panther. Getting 2 big shots from the S85. He couldn't be pushing more. There's an Raketenwerfer getting cash as well from the plane probably. After retreating those PTRS rifle. He grabbed in the early game from the raped guards. MG34 just doing his job now with fire incendiary armor piercing rounds used since it's that 2, and it's almost getting that 3, and a big shot from the plane crashes. Big shot from the 120mm mortar. Tries it to take it down with infiltration with grenades. Wasn't enough to take down the Vet 2 thing. Getting suppressed instantly and have to retreat as well. Any mine setup? No. Stuve have problems to set up any mines. He have not the munition at the moment. He have just at the moment no really map control. There's a safe mine in the background. No.
Has been permanently established as a static post.
If the Raketenwerfer dies, Talisman have free space to push the base. S85 pushing again? Nope. T4 finally on the field. He's not sure what he will try to do. It could be earlier on the field still if he's not going for the second or the third looks. Conscripts with guards in the backgrounds. Seeing infiltration grenades again in the retreat path. Nice try from Stuve, but Talisman just say nope. I don't do that. Oh, the Raketenwerfer could be going down in the retreat path, and there it goes down. That's a big lose for Stuve. And now Stuve have almost nothing left on the field to dealing with the double tanks on the field. He was just pushing the base. AT gun getting destroyed here almost. He have to surprisingly holding the kind of way here now. I think Stuve getting a bit of disappointed about that and trying to push here hard, trying to mark targets, getting mark target. The if I could finish it off in the next shot. Is he going on it? No, it misses again. So sad, the last shots always never hits. Guards having good time on the top side, could be holding this without problems, and could be capping back the third VP points. So you're seeing an MG, Vet 2, almost Vet 3, getting a bit more forward to holding for sure the middle VP now, without any problem with that. We're seeing that there's still market targets, and the S85 looks like he's just trying to get it. Getting another big shot, and almost dead. He's trying another shot. Is he trying to shoot through the building? Is he hitting it? He misses! He's not trying, he just gets back. And Stuve probably knows there's not a lot he can do at the moment. He cannot building any AT. He have to wait. He have no MP. He's triple capped. Only 100 VP left. T85 is hiding in the top side. SU85 in the middle with MG. And even in the top side is the guard hiding and waiting that nothing just hits the battlefield to capping the VPs. So at the moment, he have to block with the complete army within Command Panther into any point here to getting a good spot to win the engagements. And we're seeing just like Talisman getting comfortable, setting some mines up, some safe mines, since there's no HC artillery around, really from Stuve. He have a good point here to do it. So setting mines up, good point from Talisman to saving the game now finally in his positioning. Probably last push now from Stuve. Stuve only have 4 Force Grenadiers, which are not even that much vetted. Only 1 vet 5, other one are not even upgraded. Nice big shot from the 120 meter mortar. Vet 3 Command Panther trying to get some shots in. Sadly misses one of the shots, and the conscript didn't do enough to make engine damage, but it's not enough probably to dealing with those kind of tank here. Command Panther can't dealing with that, and we have still our 120mm mortar trying with all those kind of infantry, getting suppressed from the MG. Just set up again in another direction. We're seeing Su-85 getting a big shot in. Command Panther getting angry, hitting the saved mine and getting destroyed from the Su-85. That's probably the GG, and there he goes. Stuve loses the game.